One, you are going to use it as a hair mask. Two, you are going to use it as a hair tonic, and also how we can eat it to, promote and improve our hair. Hi everyone, you're welcome to Gift Nature Concept. Today we'll be looking at something that have to do with our hair. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for joining us. We want to look at something that have to do with this natural gift that God gave to us. How do we make it look healthier? How do we make it to grow at the rate it's supposed to grow? So many of us will be having issues with our hair, struggling with it, spending a lot of money to make sure this hair grow the way it's supposed to grow, to make sure it looks healthier the way it's supposed to be, that we've not been getting the right result. And so many things have been flying all over, that when you add this, apply this, you will get this. That the best thing we can do to this hair, my dear, is to take in something that will get into us and it will bring out the result we want to see right in our hair. So today we want to look at how we can handle these hair issues with natural things that God gave to us. And today we'll be looking at a plant. This plant is called Indian curry leaf. Indian curry plant. This plant is not just a herb, it is also a condiment. You use it to enhance the aroma of your food. You use it to, enhance the taste of your food. And it's also a good gift for hair growth. Today we'll be looking at how we can use this wonder plant to promote hair growth and also to fight, our hair problem. So we are going to look at different ways which we can use this plant to help our hair. One, we are going to use it as a hair mask. Two, you are going to use it as a hair tonic, and also how we can eat it to, promote and improve our hair. So the first we'll be looking at is the hair mask. What we are having here, I have my Indian curry leaves that been, pounded. I have to pound this, to get what I'm looking for. I have this. I would have blended it, but I decided to, to pound it. This is the quantity I have. This, the quantity I have. This what exactly what I have for this hair mask. What we want to do now is how to prepare hair mask. So what you need for this hair mask is this, the Indian curry leaf. This is it. This is the fresh one that I just cut from another plant that is different from this. So this one is the part I used for this teaching. So I've pounded this one. This is what I have. And the next ingredient you will use for this hair mask is yogurt, plain yogurt. So I have my pounded curry leaf here, and I'm going to add this. This is yogurt. I'm going to add this to it. What you are going to do is to look at the quantity you want. Your hair, you look at the length of your hair and the fullness. If the hair is very full and thick, you have to use your initiative, because if I say you should use 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, depending on the quantity of your hair, you may waste the yogurt and also waste the curry leaf. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to blend this together. I'm going to mix this together. This is the leaf. I didn't add water to it, and I didn't blend it because I want the leaf, to get to together with the yogurt. So this is what you are going to have. This is just one tablespoon of yogurt. I have mixed this. See what I have here now is a very good hair mask. If you have been struggling with your hair, you want to have a a bouncy and shiny hair. You want your scalp to be, to be hydrated. You want the dead cells that causes dandruff in your hair to be eliminated. This is a good way of handling it. What you are seeing here is your hair mask. This is exactly what you will, see. By the time you mix properly, it will form this consistency, and you just have to lose your hair. Apply it on your hair. Begin to massage. When you massage properly. Make sure that this mask cover from the tip of your head to the roots. You massage with your hand, or maybe your hairdresser will help you, assist you to do that. Make sure you massage this properly, and also work, on your head with this mask. Allow it to stay for 30 to 40 minutes. You can now wash it off with your shampoo. You can do this hair mask once in a week until you see, great results. For the dandruff is going to go. Your hair, those of us that experience hair fall, is going to go, and your scalp will be properly hydrated. It will return back to life, and you see changes. You will see changes by this time you touch, your hair. The texture, the way it bounces, the shining will come naturally by the time you use this. This is a very fantastic mask. It's something that I have been using, and it has been helping me. Most of the times, I will tell you more by the time we get to this. So we'll be looking at how we can prepare the hair tonic. Healthy hair requires healthy scalp to grow well. Daily application of this hair tonic will nourish your hair. It will also help to strengthen the hair root and also the shaft. Okay, what you need is your Indian curry leaves and also your coconut oil. What you are seeing here is coconut oil and also your Indian curry leaf. What you are going to do is to get your pan, you get your pan, you add just maybe half of this, 2 or 3 tablespoons of this into the pan. Then you get some leaves. You can make use of this depending on how you want it. But if you want to make it large, you can add more to it, and that will increase the quantity of the coconut oil. So this is what you will do. You put on your gas, add your coconut oil into the pan, allow it to heat for a while. Then you just pick your Indian curry leaf, just pull it this way and drop it inside. Allow it to heat for a while. It's going to take time because you are going to heat it in a way that, let me show you what I have here. You are going to heat it in a way that the leaves will turn black. I've done this before now to save our time. These are the leaves. They were fresh, not dry. These are the leaves that I use. So you put it inside your pan. You allow it to heat up. You'll be turning it for a while. It's going to take time for this particular leaf we are seeing to get to this texture. So by the time you see it turn brown black this way, you can now allow it to cool and then strain it. You get your container and you pour it into to get this. You may spend up to 20 minutes for you to get this. This is what you are going to get. Exactly this. This is your curry leaf and your coconut oil. You use it, just the same way you use the hair mask. You apply it on your hair, especially the scalp, because you are going to work on the scalp. You apply it on your hair. Use your hand, or your hairdresser can help you. Use your hand to massage it, massage it very well. Let it go round. And the more you do it, you keep applying, until the thing is properly, the scalp absorbs it properly. Then you can allow it to stay for a few minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and you wash it off. You can do this, 2 to 3 times a week until you see results. But what I do for myself, I don't actually, apply this on my scalp, because most time I don't have the time to do this. What I do is that I get my hair cream. I'll get my hair cream. This my hair cream. I'll just scoop. This one has been prepared. I'll just scoop this into it, and I will turn. I will begin to, stir it until it gets to the consistency I'm, expecting. This one has been done, and at times you can even allow this to enter it, the dry leaves to enter into your hair cream. So this one has been prepared. I'm going to keep this for the next one I'm going to prepare, or maybe for my daughter or whoever that is going to request for this. So I'm going to keep this one for the next preparation. Now, this is exactly what I use for my hair. The hair you see, some people like, what are you using? Your hair is growing so fast. One is the gift of God, and secondly is how you pamper your hair, because you have to treat this hair very well for it to look, healthy and, attractive. So this is what I use. The next one is the eating aspect. These leaves can be eaten. As you see this way, this thing you see this way, you can make use of it dry or fresh. For me to use it for my hair, what I just do, I'll just go and plug this. I don't go beyond this. Just one of this like this. I'll start eating it in the morning, in an empty stomach. I'll chew a whole part like this in the morning, and after chewing it, you take enough water. When you've taken enough water, don't eat. At least give yourself a gap of 30 minutes before you take any breakfast. I want to let you know that this plant, as simple as it is a very good and wonderful gift for hair. God gave us this plant to take care of our head. It's not just for seasoning our food alone. You use it, and this is not the curry powder we use for our seasoning. This is different from the curry powder. This is Indian curry leaf. This is one of the secrets of the Indian women. When you look at them, you see their hair. This is one of their secrets. So this is not the normal curry powder, we use to make our food. This one is different. If you really want to take care of your hair without spending much, this particular plant should be in your compound. You can plant it in your balcony. You can plant it in your compound if you have space. This one is just at the nursery stage. I have the bigger one, which I'll be using before now. It's not just only for hair, but it gives me a very fantastic result for my hair. What I use, the quantity I use for the hair mask is just this. I use this particular number, to get the quantity of what I use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is from the younger plant. This one is for a bigger plant, depending on what you want. This is what gave me the exact quantity of what I used here. So if you want to really work on your hair, you want to get a healthy hair, you want to really, make your hair, look good and beautiful, that you yourself, you will enjoy the kind of look and result you get, you can get this. get it and make use of it. And every other thing you apply for your hair, you discover that you will see your hair growing fast. It works. I'm telling you, it's not magic. It's something that I have tested. It's something that has been proved. I didn't read it. I made research, and I used it, and I have seen a whole lot of results. So if this video have really helped you and you really enjoyed it, I would like you to, like it, subscribe, share it. Don't forget to press the notification bell. And also, if you have any question, I know that some of us will be asking so many things about this. Yes, if you have any question, you have any contribution, or you have anything you need to say about this, it's not just the hair that it takes care of. I'll be bringing videos about what some other things it does in future, but this is a request that was made, and that is why I have to do this. And this is something that is real. If you have any question, you are having any challenge, please drop it in the comment section. I will get back to you. And please don't forget, I say don't forget that nature, just like this, is a gift. Thank you, and God bless you.